Welcome, it's Media Center Ukraine, Odessa, and we continue our working day. We have Dmytro Pletenchuk, Chief of the Press Service of the Thunder Technical Groups. Welcome, Mr. Dmytro. Please tell us about the current situation, humanitarian and safety situation in Kherson region. As to the safety situation, it is complicated, but it is controlled by our armed forces. Our enemies tried to attack Kherson region. These cases have decreased now, but 2 years ago we had such an attack, and the occupants attacked the center part of the city. We have 6 victims. And what about the mining of the deoccupied territories? What about the mining and the mining issue of our region? The Russians left great mine fields, violating all the requirements of international conventions. They mined critical infrastructure. Sorry. They made everything in order for the territory of Kherson were not prepared for agricultural works. And what about demining? You can get the more detailed information in a military authority, but I want to precise that this is very complicated work, and we have losses among engineers and other specialists who demine the right bank Kherson. And what about Sowing campaign? So military administration can give you more precise information, but I want to tell you that in these regions that I have visited, I don't see such works. The reason of mining security, but I don't have precise information. So Anatoly has a question. Please, Anatoly, the floor is yours. Anatoly Kherson, Media Center, Odessa, Ukraine. And I want to ask about this attack. What was it? Missile, mortar attack, or guided missile? For attack of Kherson and Kherson region, the enemy uses artillery equipment, tanks, guns, large caliber minimets. They use also drones to drop explosive things, handmade, and they attack village along the right bank of the Dnieper River. It is unnamed fight. They use guided missiles, and civilians of the right bank has a great problems due to these attacks. And the today's case, you have said about the attack 2 hours ago. What was the equipment? I can't say now because it's very early. We have to wait for the end of attack time. So we don't have the precise information. We don't have such details from military authorities. We understand that it is impossible to restore more or less normal life in this region, but it's their place where people live more or less in calm and normal situation, or it is impossible everywhere. Yes, a lot of. So please repeat one more time, Mr. Dmytro, because we have problems with the communication. Yes, I'm sorry for my um, internet connection. Yes, I saw the people returning to their places. So we don't hear now. Sorry. Unfortunately, I see the people re returning to Kherson. We don't hear now. Sorry. Uh, Mr. Dmytro, sorry, but we have problems with the internet connection now. So we see people returning and to Kherson, and it is not very good because there are no safe location in Kherson. And when I see people with children in the streets, I have the questions why they are there, and what about settlements around Kherson. Uh, People are returning and they try to rebuild their houses, and it's like humanitarian issue to the regional administrations, and they begin to build greenhouses and try to restore their house. But I think that it is not that time for it now, but our partners support them, volunteer organizations also support them, and people try to make their household. Thank you, Mr. Dmytro. Glory to Ukraine, glory to the heroes. It was Dmytro Pletenchuk, chief of the press service of the Thunder Tactical Group. The next briefing is at 13. Thank you.